I just want to restart fresh.
Yeah. I think it counts. I don't know.
My body count is 0.
Hello, Kings. How's it going? Today, we've got some absolutely wild clips featuring the most disastrous couples I could dig up. Now, as always, the first clip will be dropping right in the middle of the video, so stick around till the end. This first one is truly heartbreaking.
How long have y'all been together?
Since October.
So y'all trust each other 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we test that there?
Sure.
Y'all gotta swap phones. We're gonna go through hers first. Who is that right there?
Who is that right there?
What's up with the emojis?
What is up with the emojis? You fool?
Go get you some good rest soon.
That's crazy. Damn.
Oh man, you can just tell. Whenever the lady begins showing those big smiles and bursts into laughter, it's already a done deal. She's totally caught. And my guy over here, he's forcing out those awkward chuckles, desperately attempting to brush the whole thing off, all while holding himself together just so he doesn't completely fall apart right in front of the camera. But hey, if there's one thing I gotta say to everyone out there, it's this. Make sure you're taking a good look at your partner's phone, because trust me, you have absolutely no clue what kind of surprises might be waiting for you in there.
You think you're gonna bring some flowers, some pink flowers, and everything gonna be okay? Can't nobody tell me where and how to go.
I didn't come to fight. You just need some time. You ready to talk? Call me anytime, all right? Okay?
Well, let me walk you out because I just was like, what the f is he? She came to me like she so smooth.
Now this right here is the ultimate example of someone twisting the situation to their advantage. This lady is working every angle, playing on her feelings to make her point seem legit. And from the looks of it, she's spinning the story in a way that's got this guy questioning his own reality.
Got a surgery to be a virgin again.
What does that mean?
A new skin.
I beg your pardon?
It's been 7 days. I want to restart my body count to 0. So I just want to restart fresh.
Yeah. I think it counts. I don't know.
My body count is 0 now.
So, like, getting surgery to change your body is cool and all, but it's not gonna magically make all the emotional baggage and memories from past experiences disappear, you know? The real tea about having a lot of sexual partners isn't about the physical stuff. It's about what it does to your mental space. It can seriously mess with your head and make it super hard to have healthy relationships in the future.
26 on February 22nd. So I'm 25 right now.
Are you single?
I am single.
Why do you think that is?
Because I want to be. I have a couple of boyfriends. I hope they're not watching. Maybe like 4 or 5.
What's it like dating 5 people at the same time?
It's just like juggling. You have to be talented. What? Oh, there's different guys for different situations.
Wait, what?
Some guys, I just want to go to... I forgot that I'm recording this. There's different purposes for different tools.
This chick, she's playing these dudes like a fiddle. She ain't interested in none of them. It's all about the Benjamins for her. It's like a side hustle, you know? She's milking these guys for all they're worth, and it's kind of messed up. I mean, some of these dudes are gonna get burned, for sure. But hey, hopefully they'll wise up and bounce before it's too late.
Audacity, bruh. Still be in my house, and she pregnant by another dude.
Why does it matter? You with different girls all the time.
What you mean? What you
You
mean?
with different women all the time.
I ain't with no different women all the time. And if I was, I ain't got nobody pregnant, though. I ain't got nobody pregnant, though. Okay. Okay, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you gotta get out of my house.
I'm not going in.
You gotta get out of my house. You gotta get out of my house. All that stuff coming out, it's gonna be all that stuff gonna be out. Hey, don't walk up on me. Everybody gonna see this too. This what it look like, bruh. She wanna stay in my crib and she pregnant by another dude. Oh man, hey.
Whoa, hold up. Did she seriously just say that? Like, this dude is providing for her, giving her a roof over her head, and she repays him by having another dude's kid? Nah, that ain't gonna fly. She'd be out on her ear so fast it wouldn't even be funny.
All of human history. Now you can take a DNA test, and in some countries, it's actually in France. That's where I was born. You can't get it's illegal to get a paternity test in France because apparently, according to the French authorities or some shit, it would be too destructive to society because men would realize that they were cucked and their partner, there's infidelity, and that the kid's not theirs. And that's a real fear for men, to raise a child that you think is yours. Women can't really relate to this one because if you have a kid, you know with certainty the kid is yours. Well, you laugh, but it is a genuine, real fear. That's one of the biggest L's a guy can take in his life, is to, with his wife or partner or whatever, think he's had a kid with her that's his kid, And it turns out it's not.
We're just gonna pretend we didn't hear that giggle, okay? But seriously, this right here is why, historically, people have seen female infidelity as a bigger deal than when dudes step out. Think about it. Back in the day, determining paternity was a whole thing. If a dude's wife was unfaithful, he had no way of knowing for sure if those kids were actually his. Whereas if a woman's husband cheated, her kids were still biologically hers. You feel me? It's a whole different ballgame, historically speaking.
I'm a nanny. I write poetry, and sometimes I make anal porn.
What kind of a nanny?
Different ages.
Sure, great. I respect
I'm
that
very
very much.
nurturing.
I need some nurturing, so that sounds great.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Okay, so like these girls, right? They're out here posting like super questionable stuff online, real provocative pics and all that, and then they have the nerve to whine about how there are no decent guys out there and how nobody can deal with a strong, independent woman. Then they go on a dating show, acting like this, and expect someone to actually be into them? That's just straight up delusional, man. It's wild.
You want a top earner to accept a divorcee with 3 kids. He gets no children from you, and all he gets is the part of your free time for 100% of his monogamy. Does that sound like a fair deal?
Yes.
In fucking sane.
To someone. To that lucky one.
No. Buy a dog and die alone, because you keep talking about someone, and we already established we weren't going to do that. But see, that's your ego.
Okay, so like some viewers thought this dude was going way too far, especially with the dog comment and saying she should just kick the bucket solo. But honestly, some women, they need a serious reality check. They can't keep these crazy high standards as they get older. Or, let's be real, they're probably going to end up by themselves.
OnlyFans girls, wifey material.
That's one of the most stupid questions I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, if a man is so insecure he doesn't respect a girl's hustle, he's not husband material.
Why don't you do it then?
Because me personally, I got some, you know.
That you had.
Okay, so like the coolest thing about, you know, being booed up with someone is that they're like totally yours, right? Nobody else can like get with them or even like look at them in that way. So if your girl is like putting herself out there for basically pocket change, I mean, personally, I don't see any reason to like lock that down for the long haul. You feel me?
And that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button to feed the algorithm and help more people find this content. Make sure to subscribe for more and drop a comment on which disastrous couple story you found the most insane. As always, stay strong, kings.